Hi, I'm Troy from Speedcafe.com and welcome to this week's Motorsport Wrap. This week we saw races for IndyCar, IMSA, MotoGP and the World Endurance Championship. Let's get into it. Kyle Kirkwood has achieved a career-first IndyCar victory, while Romain Grosjean made for an Andretti Autosport 1-2 in the Grand Prix of Long Beach. After claiming his maiden pole position, Kirkwood lost the lead on a messy restart lap, which marked the beginning of the second stint of the 85-lap race, but held an advantage over the man who dropped behind, Joseph Newgarden. The number 27 Honda pilot was back in top spot once the second pit stop cycle wrapped up and would remain there for the duration, while Grosjean took the checkered flag just ahead of a hard-charging Marcus Ericsson in the battle for runner-up honours. Next up for IndyCar is the open test for the Indy 500 later this week. Also featuring at Long Beach over the weekend was the IMSA Sports Car Championship, where the Porsche 963 of Porsche Penske Motorsport took their first victory after a chaotic sprint race. The Porsche 963 drove to victory in the first ever sprint race for the reborn GTP class after the Wayne Taylor Racing Acura of Ricky Taylor crashed out during a passing attempt on the race-leading Porsche at turn 1 with less than 2 minutes remaining. Taylor had been hounding both Penske Porsches, having chased down the number 7 Porsche of Matt Campbell for third and the number 25 BMW of Connor De Filippi for second, before arriving on the back of number 6 Porsche in what looked like an inevitable win for the flying Acura. The crash handed Porsche the win ahead of BMW, with the second Porsche of Matt Campbell third. The next round of the IMSA Sports Car Championship will take place at Laguna Seca Raceway on May 14th. To MotoGP now, and Alex Rins produced a sensational ride to win the Grand Prix of the Americas in Texas on the satellite LCR Honda after Ducati's Francesco Bagnaia dramatically crashed out of the lead on Sunday. Rins' 6th career Premier Class victory came after he qualified in second place and finished as the runner-up in the sprint race behind Bagnaia on Saturday. He wrapped up the win by 3.5 seconds from Luca Marini, who was celebrating his maiden podium in MotoGP. In the World Endurance Championship, New Zealand's Brendan Hartley has taken a dominant victory in the 6 hours of Portimao, with co-drivers Sebastian Buemi and Ryo Hirakawa to deliver Toyota back-to-back wins. Hartley's number 8 Toyota GR Hybrid started from pole, and with Buemi at the wheel, dropped to third off the start. Yet the Swiss driver was back in the lead as the clock ticked over the first hour, and the number 8 Toyota was never headed as it scored a crushing victory, completing 222 laps of the Algarve International Circuit. The first ever WEC race at the Portuguese circuit saw 3 different manufacturers feature on the podium for the first time this season, in Toyota, Ferrari and Porsche. And in NASCAR, Kyle Larson snatched his second win of the 2023 Cup Series season around Martinsville Speedway in a late battle with reigning Cup Series champion Joey Logano. After racing neck and neck during Stage 3, the number 5 Hendrick Motorsports driver was able to gain momentum in the final laps of the race and overtake Logano for the lead with 28 laps to go. Larson was able to build his lead for nearly 4 seconds over the pack behind him to clinch his 21st career win in a comeback win at Martinsville. Logano had to settle for runner-up, while Martin Truex Jr. finished the podium. Coming up this week, we have the 4th round of the FIA World Rally Championship, being the Croatian Rally, as well as the season opener for the Thailand Super Series at Chang International Circuit in Buriram. That's it for this week's Motorsport Wrap. In the meantime, to get your daily racing fix, head to speedcafe.com for all the latest in Australian and international motorsport news. See you next time.